You sat in chairs, or watched rather the masters sit in chairs designed to hold the weight of the decisions that they would come upon in that room, as you each took your place behind them, speaking with the Princess of Zakara, Ophidia. You looked at the table covered in maps and diagrams and the accumulated weight of two institutions that had both, in different ways, been preparing for this moment without knowing it. You sat across from a princess, or stood across from a princess, who had not left her city in some 1,200 years. And you changed her mind. 48 hours ago, you arrived at the Monastery of the Seven Rays with a child who carries the weight of the dream realm. A child who is the dream realm personified. You arrived tired, but full of hope. And as you rested here and stayed here, it was revealed to you that the monastery was in grave danger. You were told that the monastery had a 1 in 10 chance. You were told of an artifact called Dreamsteel that does not merely kill but unmakes, erases, and makes it as though you never existed. It was revealed to you that Master Suyin had been watching futures collapse in her visions for 3 weeks, and that in the vast majority of them, Nadia dies, and the world begins slowly unraveling. And as you were being told this, and as you were trying to get what little rest you could, the diplomatic bell rang out. The gate, sealed for years, opened, and 4 tomb guardians carved from blackened stone walked through them with cold blue eyes and weapons older than Zakara, followed by something more impossible still. Princess Ophidia of Zakara, voice of the undying, herald of the eternal city, daughter of Nok, the inspired, who does not die, bearer of the pyramid's word. A Lamia with obsidian eyes and 1,200 years of controlled composure entered your courtyard and broke 6 centuries of silence because something had frightened the undying badly enough to make isolation feel more dangerous than contact. You followed Master Batu through a door into the Hall of Echoes, an octagonal, vaulted, lit by torchlight and the faint inner glow of 8 stone statues that watched without eyes room. A floor inlaid with gold that someone spent a lifetime crafting, a ceiling lost in shadow. The masters were already seated, Grand Master Ascendant Saurian at the head of the table, hands folded, eyes closed, saying nothing, taking everything in. Each of the masters, Master Batu, Master Suyin, Master Ayla, Master Kotai, Master Thadriel, Master Khaled, All eyed you as you took your places, and then turned their attention back to Princess Ophidia. Across from Master Sorian, Princess Ophidia, who invited you each, who asked for your presence specifically. Because you had crossed the haunted lands, you had survived, and that meant something in a room where survival was the central question. She elaborated upon her decision to bring you in. She told you about the Ember Core. She told you about the 7 shards, 3 known, 4 lost. A structure forged before gods by entities without names, designed to anchor the planes against each other, to hold the boundaries of reality stable and true. She told you the void shard that Zakara had guarded for 2,500 years, what they called the Heart of Eternity, that this void shard had cracked 3 weeks ago. The same moment the dream realm began fracturing, the same moment the Undying began to dream for the first time in millennia. She told you that the Midnight Eye was not trying to steal the anchors anymore. They were trying to destroy them, force a controlled apocalypse, survive the collapse in pockets of stability built from Ember Core fragments, and inherit whatever remained of a broken world. Genocide on a multiversal scale. Master Kled stood up at that. Ayla said his name quietly the way that she does, and he sat back down. His expression changed. Master Sorian opened his eyes midway through. As Princess Ophidia accounted that she had dreamed of a child being unmade,